I'm Julia Paoli.
Okay, what do you do right now?
I'm an independent curator based in Toronto, Canada.
Okay, and how did you come into the women's building?
I was doing my master's at the Center for Curatorial Studies at Bard College, and Jenny Sorkin, one of the scholars in the publication, told me about the project and said that she thought it might be something I would be interested in, because I had studied contemporary feminism and queer politics in my undergraduate, and it was what I was focusing on for my thesis. So she introduced me to Meg Linton, and it just kind of spiraled from there, and I came here to do an internship between my first and second year at CCS. I think I was always really interested in feminist collaborations and collectives, and I was interested in the way that a feminist discourse would influence issues of collectivity. And a lot of the artists who I work with in Toronto and in New York often work in collaborative practices or collaborative projects. So I think that that was really one of the things that kind of got me so interested in the women's building as a space where those collectives were starting out and where women were really coming together and inspiring one another. And now it's just so interesting to see almost like a lineage of the way the women's building influenced something that people are still very much a part of today. Arlene Raven's work is always particularly inspiring. I really like reading things that she's written and reading things that contemporary scholars have written about her as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like what? Like what kinds of things?
I know Johanna Burton, who's now one of the directors at CCS, wrote quite a bit about Arlene and her ideas about lesbian politics. And I think that what Arlene was writing about and what she was talking about with the Lesbian Art Project and the other women that she was working with remains really inspiring. Practices that are informed by feminist discourse is always going to influence my curatorial projects, and I'm always drawn to practices that touch on those issues. And I think that this is just, you know, being in this space and meeting all these amazing women continues to inspire that and push me to keep working in a feminist discourse, yeah.